Many people are currently afraid of the future or feel uncertain. They are stuck in the rut. They don't know really what to do, where to go. And they are distracting themselves, what they experience in the outside world, or they're wanting to play it safe, like in job areas, money areas, or contingency plans, etc., etc. But what if your security has nothing to do with controlling your circumstances, and instead it is happening rather by being yourself and having yourself be guided in these changing times into your very true direction. Welcome to this video. I am Marianne Böhm from the 618 Revolution that guides you into true freedom, right to yourself. And in this video, you will get to know how you create your free life, your stable life from the inside instead of from the outside. How you come from your life purpose, your talents, from your gifts, everything what makes you you. Because that gives you real security, and this is about trusting yourself. Because why there is so much fear out there? Because there's missing trust of yourself. Also, you will learn why you are creating this stable life when you are no longer let yourself be determined from the outside circumstances, external factors, what's going on in the world. Instead, being guided by your soul, by your inner guidance, so that you can be confident in whatever you do, whatever you decide. And also how to build a stable existence, which is the most important thing right now in these times, and so many people are looking for it. A stable existence that supports you in the long term, no matter what happens in the world, so that you can truly trust yourself on all levels of life. So if you feel as well that you long, in a way that you really feel you long for real support and long-term stability for your life, not control, but trust, then this video is for you. Stay here with me. And also subscribe to the channel, because you're getting more impulses along the way, which are really helpful for your stable life on your own feet, independent of the circumstances out there, of anything what we know as the old world. So it's about creating a life from your essence, confidently, without all the fear and the scarcity many people are in right now. Finding stability these days, in these times especially, becomes a necessity. It's very important, because in the past, we had this security, this feeling, in an okay place, let's say. We were fine, things were running all right for many. This was provided by the system of a job system, of the system that is breaking down now. That's why we have the situation in the world. So now, this framework, these conditions are not valid anymore. And humanity is reorganizing itself from the inside, basically. So there are new ways to find orientation. There are new ways to find security. There are new ways to find stability and to create and release this, make it feelable, this sensation of I am fine, I'm doing great, I'm safe, I'm secure, everything is doing well, I'm out of fear, I'm completely confident what I'm doing, where I'm heading to, even though I don't even know the direction, etc., etc. So you can have a look into nature. That gives you a better picture. Because when you look into nature and you see animals, you see all the wildlife, and you wonder, or you just realize, lions don't have an insurance. Lions don't have a salary. Elephants don't go to the doctor normally, right? So animals, nature, they are on their own. They support themselves by themselves. They just know how. They have natural instincts. They have the solutions, stored and saved in their body cells. Because this is what they get from generation to generation. This is what they're being taught by their mothers, by their parents. Depends on what species we're talking about here. So they have the knowledge, they have the wisdom, the knowledge of the how, what to do and when and what situation. They just know it just by nature. And actually, this is the same for us humans. We just have unlearned this natural gift to just know. We have the same information, usually natural in our cells, but we were brought up in ways that were not good for us. It was not natural for us. We were corrected in ways that kind of messed up our system and put everything upside down. So our natural knowledge was taken away by others from us. Not because the others were basically mean all the time, but it's just what generations of humans thought that's okay, that's normal, that's the good thing to do. I'll leave the judgment to you if that was the case. Now things are changing, and now it's not only relevant for our survival in the first step it is, but it's more and more relevant to realize, to understand it more deeply, that this change now, this transformation right now, it's relevant for securing a life in true fulfillment and abundance, which is a natural state of being, of course. We were all born for that. We were all here for that. And now is the time we will relearn this. Because we see what's going on outside. Now is the new time. The new era has been starting for a while now. And we are evolving into this new lifestyle, best possible lifestyle actually you can achieve. The first step here is clearly recognizing your life purpose. Why are you here? Why have you been born? Why did you step into this life, into this body, into this environment you're in, etc., etc.? What talents do you carry? What gifts you've been given to by nature, etc.? Because that secures your future fulfilled, abundant life already. Because you want to build a foundation, a stable foundation, which takes you out of this scarcity and fear once and for all, forever, in the long term. That's the path right now, where we're heading, what we all need to build up and learn. So that means, in the next step, cultivating your inner guidance. Hear your inner guidance again. Learn how to do this. And in the same way, learn how to unblock what blocks your ability from hearing your inner guidance. So clear your path, learn how to do it, reactivate your intuition, your instincts, your impulse, your perception, so that you feel and recognize what is really you and what wants to be expressed through you and your body. And this is also another step, connecting with the field, with the energy field, and just be really present here. That's the cultivation with the inner guidance. It's about reconnecting with your essence. That's what it is all about, living from your essence instead of living from anybody's opinion, anybody's experience or advice. No, this is all past. Now is the time we're creating something real, naturally, which is the best possible way to exist for you, because you're choosing your natural way, and ultimately resulting also for the others, for the bigger picture, because you're creating real value, something that is really needed and wanted in these days in the world. And that happens through you. That's basically the foundation, what I was talking about, the fundament, the basis as an, let's still call it entrepreneur, but for the new era. It's a lifepreneur, some in a way that you are guiding yourself into a new abundant lifestyle where there is no scarcity anymore. And this is a natural task we all are more and more learning these days. Animals know this just by instinct, right? They just know by instinct. We have to relearn this. We need to be re-educated about this. And that's why it's so important. Correct this, learn this again. That's so relevant these days. This is the most important competency you want to integrate into your daily life, into your planning, into your ways how to get to your next decisions. Why does it work? Because it all together, when you put this all together, you shape up excellence. You build up your excellence. You are actually liberating. You are clearing. You are becoming more aware of your excellence. Because excellence is nothing what comes from the outside. Excellence is your natural state of being. When you put everything together, your talents, your personality, your nature, whatever makes you you, and get to the point where you understand what you can do best, what abilities you have, what natural skills you bring to the table, etc., etc. Knowing who you are and knowing what you're supposed to do and what you're supposed to leave better. Once you do this, you are getting out of the danger to be misused, to taken advantage of, to misled or even abused by people that want you to do things in their interest. The awareness, the consciousness of your excellence now is your new stability. That's the most solid foundation you can trust in. That is something you really want to build up and have clear for yourself, because that makes you have this solid, stable standing, especially in these wild times right now, where you can build on and build off and build up from. This excellence is something that lives within you already, if that wasn't clear yet. So it's not coming from certificates, from positions, from books you have read. This is all outside things where you try and error and whatever and experience. But your actual excellence, which is your nature, has always been within you already. You might fine-tune the way how you execute your excellence with all your trainings, etc., etc. But the foundation is already there. And it is just about digging in or diving in and make it conscious, be aware of this, so that you know your value, that you know who you are, that you know what you are here for in order to be the natural puzzle piece to create this new harmonic world where everybody is another puzzle piece with their excellence to build up the bigger picture, which just matches together in a almost perfect way. And whoever is not doing this creates a gap in this naturally perfect puzzle image. This is basically your evolution from your essence. And this is the evolution. This is the way. This is gaining extreme high relevance right now out there. More and more people are becoming more aware of this need because they see that the old ways don't function anymore. For many reasons, which is not a topic from this video. So you are now called upon to position yourself from within. Truly from within, so that you no longer can fall for the fake gurus out there, from those bosses or whoever people that are using you for for their own interests. And that doesn't matter if that is a medicine man or a manager. You can find them on all levels out there. So now is the time to start listen to yourself and exactly cultivate it. Cultivate this connection. Because this is what you might want to give to others as well. Others would want to learn this from you once you master this. Yeah, because this is something you can learn and master in the excellence profiling, which is a profiling coming from the essence and a lot more. And this is what you can learn in my programs, in my trainings. Living from your own essence makes you building up a life on your own feet, completely independent from any organizations out there that are limiting you on every level to make you function in their ways. This is now about completely something new. It's a completely new, different approach where you are introducing a new lifestyle coming from within, a natural lifestyle for us humans. And you might feel this for a long time. You want freedom, you want to express yourself, you want to make sense, you want to make an impact out there, a real true impact, and you want to move positive things in the world. And this is exactly what I'm talking about here. This is how you achieve your desires and your visions. So it's your life in freedom, in fulfillment, and also, of course, financially independent and free. And that makes you all stable. In every levels right now outside there, in the outside world, there are new ways arising so that this lifestyle is possible in the future and not too far away anymore. It's already here. You will basically create your best possible life because you are coming from your excellence, from your essence, from your nature. That's a life that really suits you, and you're not being used or placed or positions in interests of others anymore. So let me know in the comments, where are you right now in your life? Comment under the video so that I have an idea what is the actual thing you're struggling with or right now, or is there anything you already discovered where you could liberate yourself, etc., from the old into the new. Also, you can write a message after you subscribe to my Pathfinders, and of course subscribe to the channel, leave a like under the video, and be part of my community. And then I see you in the next video.